Amid tragedy, the Brown kids must try to move on. Before Garrison passed away, all of them were adjusting to a new broken home dynamic. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Peyton and Cody Brown need to mend their relationship. It's time for them to forgive each other. Paedon praises his mother, Christine Brown, while criticizing Cody and Robin Brown. Paedon definitely has issues. The Brown family's dysfunction is deep-rooted. To heal, Paedon and Cody need honest communication. Sister Wives star Paedon Brown's tangled with many Brown family members, including his sister Gwendlyn Brown, and they may have tough times ahead. Their siblings could be in the same boat. The family's dynamic has changed so much since 3 wives left Cody. The broken home was something that made Garrison Brown sad before he passed away on March 5, 2024. The other Brown kids are mourning his passing and also dealing with the broken home issue. There's a lot for the Brown kids to process, whether they're children, teens, or adults. Sister Wives Season 18 showed a family in turmoil. Resentment that had been building for years hit a crisis point. Christine Brown decided to leave and seemed to be totally at peace with her decision. Janelle and Cody Brown were fighting. She felt abandoned during the COVID-19 pandemic and worried about her kids. Mary Brown was getting tired of being the most ignored wife, but she never actually yelled at Cody or anything like that. Paedon and Cody are very different, but once in a while, they act the same way. Both have egos, both are bombastic, and both tend to lash out rather than seeing their roles in things. The difference is that Cody's the parent and Paedon's the child. That's a big and very important difference. The parent is supposed to rise above. A father is supposed to keep his temper, look at the bigger picture, and do everything that it takes to maintain a bond with his child. When kids reach their teens and beyond, this can be a tall order. Paedon and Cody clashed, and they're currently estranged. It's probably time for these two to come together and work things out. Parent-child bonds are precious, but they can be fragile. However, right now, neither seems to know how to fix what's wrong. Everyone's grieving. It's such a delicate time. Cody and Paedon may choose to remain silent, keeping their Cold War going. In the past, this battle got shockingly heated. Paedon vented during an interview with John Yates at YouTube, as seen above. In the past, Paedon said his dad wasn't a proper man of the house. He also alleged that Cody didn't get vaccinated against COVID-19. These statements probably really upset his father. As for Paedon, he may feel neglected because he's not one of Robin's children. A lot of the Brown kids feel that way. They said so on screen. Now, with Garrison gone, there is so much sadness. Paedon and Cody need to try rather than attacking each other in the press and on-screen. It's time to make things better. If they don't try, they will live to regret it. These estrangements change lives for the worse. It's unnatural for a parent not to speak to their child, or hug them, or spend time with them. This type of emotional and physical distance will act on the father and son in so many subconscious ways. It will hurt them both until the rift is repaired. If it isn't, it's one more thing that both of them will have to live with. Paedon gets to Cody by putting down Robin. He mocked her tendency to burst into tears in the same interview, saying that he thinks she acts like she has major problems when she's got it easy. So many of the kids have issues with Cody that are linked with Robin. There are a lot of tensions running through the Brown family, pulling it apart. Robin is at the center of the storm. Paedon says the sweetest things about his mom, Christine. He obviously adores her and feels very safe and loved when he's with her. Christine is a natural nurturer. She's the kind of mother who bakes delicious treats and keeps the home looking fabulous, while also being a fun buddy and a great shoulder to cry on. According to Paedon, as per the John Yates interview, Christine has. When one parent is perceived as a saint and the other is considered a villain, it's not good. What can be done? Honest communication without anger will be the best way to mend fences. Cody, who's often perceived as a villain, needs to set aside his differences with his son. What would be most helpful would be having some fun together. However, right now, both are deep in grief. Later on, when a bit of healing has happened, it might be possible for them to improve their relationship.